Hey guys, this is a lesson, it's a beginner's lesson on the single stroke roll. So the purpose of this lesson is to introduce you to what the single stroke roll is, and also we're just going to go through some exercises and the mechanics of it on the pad before looking at it on the drums. So what is the single stroke roll? The single stroke roll first and foremost is a rudiment. Okay, a rudiment in drumming is rudiments are your traditional patterns that we learn. Without rudiments, we'd be pretty limited in terms of what it is that we say on the drums. So, there are 40 PAS rudiments, 40 Percussive Arts Society rudiments, and the single stroke roll is considered probably to be the first rudiment that we learn. Okay, so what is it? This is not a technique lesson, so we're not going to go into how you should strike the drum and yada yada. This is really just what the single stroke roll is and how we can sort of practice it a little bit. So the single stroke roll is literally that. It is a single stroke in each hand, and you're just alternating. And it's called a single stroke roll because you're sort of basically just keeping it going. Yeah, so that's kind of like the roll aspect of it. So we have right, left, or if you're left-handed and you want to lead with your left hand, it's going to be left, right, left, right. It doesn't matter which hand you lead with. Ultimately, as long as you're alternating with the single strokes, that is a single stroke roll. So that's roughly our pulse. I'm just going to tap that with my foot, and we're just going to alternate our hands. So starting with our right hand, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right, left. So all we're doing here is we're just playing quarter notes as a single stroke roll. Right, left, right, left, right, left. So play along, just get into the groove of what a single stroke roll is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it, that's all a single stroke roll is. So now let's just up that a little bit, and at the same tempo we're going to play it as eighth notes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so that's our tempo. 2, 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That's it. So now we're going to do this as 16th notes. So what I might do is just take this down a little bit slower for those of you that are obviously brand new to this. So 16th notes, first of all, if you're not sure about the counting, is 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So we're now going to play this along to the click. And the click is my fingers. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, here we go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a click, 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 and stop. And that's it. So you just played quarter notes, eighth notes, or rather I've just played quarter notes, eighth notes and 16th notes along to our imaginary click, which let's say is approximately about 60 beats per minute. And that's it, there's your single stroke roll. So what I recommend you do is pop your click on at 60 beats per minute and do exactly what I've just done. Make sure you're counting the subdivisions correctly, quarter notes, eighth notes and 16ths, and just get a feel for it, just alternating those hands. There we go, there's your single stroke roll. Good luck.